Welcome to Reclaimed. Okay, wow, this, I mean, it feels like the Baba Is You intro, but weird or something. Sun is end? What's going on? This is not... Okay. This is not usual. Why? What is this? Oh my god, who is this guy? You know, this is supposed to be Baba Is You, right? Well... This feels like... I don't know why, this feels directed at me somehow. It's always been a little bit of a meme that I call this character Keke, and people complain about it saying I should say Kiki, even though I've never read it like that. Well now, finally a pack is forcing me to say Kiki. But we have a son. What is this do? Why? Guess we haven't ended the pack properly. Oh, shoot. Alright. Is it skipping the intro or whatever? Wait, it's kind of weird. Can I do a real end? No. What is going on in this pack? Huh. Like I could do Dora's end, maybe. I have no idea what this pack is doing at the moment. It's very strange. There's also a hints button in the bottom left. Not a base game feature, so there must be something weird going on here. But what is it? There's so little that we could possibly do. There must be some side objective. Nope. Of course, broken disables all other properties. Title level is a ray of hope, so like maybe it's something with the sun, but... If I do Dora's Sun, it takes one turn for it to register for whatever reason. What if I do Sun as end here? Like, what about the other one? Nope. Wait, I can pick it up? Huh? Wait, I don't think I could have done that before. Am I crazy? Why is the question mark in a completely... Whatever. So, was it just all about picking up the flowers the whole time? Wait, why did the word weak appear? Weak. Weird, very strange level pack. Picnic at the... Okay, well, okay, I kind of get it, maybe. Why did that play? The reason that happens... Well, this is the Baba Is You official, like, this is the real Baba Is You main game's end. But in the main game, when you end, there's actually just an ending cutscene where you have to pick up all the text. But picking up all the text isn't a puzzle, it's not difficult, it's just for ending cinematics, basically, just for dramatic effect. So this level pack must be about the idea that this end actually works like in the main game. In custom levels and level packs, end is just another win condition without anything special, although it can play the end credits. So okay, I mean, this does make it weird, because there's a side goal of needing to get all the text, but so far, maybe that's not an issue. Oh. Lizard is push. What's Lizard doing? Lizard is annoying. Let's get the Lizard here or whatever. Well, we do need to figure out what to do with the Lizard. Probably shove it through here or something to break Rose's defeat. Well, we could also do this, but this is also a little bit suspicious. Like, this forces Lizard's defeat. Is it that bad, though? Oh, Rose's defeat is still active. Alright. Okay, very good to know. Okay, so that means it's a very bad outcome if any text lands on a Rose. But can we do this? Is that better? Because... No, because freaking Lizard's defeat's gonna happen here. The whole thing is to prevent me from doing this. Okay, what if Kiki goes here? We use one Lizard as a sacrifice here. Now we're free, I think. Well, yeah, it's fine. Ow. How did I die here? That's just ridiculous. Okay, let's go. Why did I win on level 0? This game is busted. Cradle. Okay, Keke is you. We got flowers that are pull. Well, they're called violets for some reason here. That's not very common. You can also go through here. I'm gonna do sun is end, except currently the violet is push and pull. Both of them make the object solid. The cactus also faces right. Well, can't mess with text. Kind of strange, all this. Violet is hold, too. That's, unusual. Okay, oh my god, that makes Rose's hedge. And that definitely locks me from going back to the top and making Kiki is you. Okay, but looking at the situation, where is this word violet even going to go? I guess there is something about using them to move Kiki's. I think I got it. You do this like here. Lull the grass. Hopefully the grass is not very relevant. Alright, so the thing is you do this. Because there's 4 and 4 is very suspicious because it lets you do this exactly. Do this and then pull. So the problem with the... Yeah. So the problem with doing this and like just trying to push it the normal way... I'm very lazy today, so I'm only going to show it after I've done the level. But anyway, the whole point is you can do this. But also, you gotta make sure not to stand on it. Cactus is shift anyway, but like, if you stood on it, I can't move when I'm on top of a violet, so that's what the violet is hold is doing, by the way. Anyway, we should have a straight shot player to the... oh no. How could we... Oh no. I don't know what I'm doing then. Is there a way for me to survive on a cactus? Because I need to go back. So I can break the violet is solid. Or I could push it instead. Alright, there we go. Now we can break. Alright, there it is. You fool, not now, because... Like, I can just push it here, because the problem is there's text on top of a rose, so just do that and we're fine. Okay, we're finally fine. We'll do this here first. Okay, here's just showing, like, I mean, I saw this already, that you cannot do this, because cactus is shift and it breaks the Kiki is you statement. Like, I saw that before doing it, which is why I didn't do it. Anyway, almost. Sun is end, but sun besides sprout is defeat. Also, I love how small this level is. Wow. Well... that doesn't work the way at all. What do I actually do here? Wait, flower? Flower as in, oh my god. Wait, that's hilarious. That's the reason flower was like reworded to violet in the previous level, because that sprite's usually reserved for flower. Flower is now referring to the white flower at the end of a level. Amazing. We need to get that flower, like... Or like do something where... I don't even know what I'm gonna do, because that flower is not accessible. Or I guess it's not mimicking anything anymore, right? That sprout is no longer going to, like, bottleneck the ending, so we're just done, right? Yay, alright. Alright, level 4. Garbage day. Okay, sun is end. But I'm pretty sure we have some problems. There's the word rain that looks like a 5 pip. Flower is push. What a freaking thing. Well, let's... Oh my god, it's still push here, and we can't get rid of it, which is not good. Wait, how? And then that's a problem, because violet's gonna be push, and then it's gonna suck for the next part, and we can't remove the rule. Can we like... If I remove the rule in its entirety, does that break it? It does not. So what do I even do? Can't interact with the top rules. I don't think, like, even a little bit. This seems like impossible to tell. Garbage day, violet flower. Can't even do flower as violet nowadays. I could maybe turn them into flower, and then flower is pushed to get rid of one because the current rule is not available at the moment. Yeah, sink one. Now break it. Alright, let's go. Collect them, and now we can get it. Yay. Yeah, alright. Chess battle advanced. I mean, to make it really feel like an ending, there should be a cutscene for each time you end it. Case sensitive. Okay. Rain. Why are there arrows stacked on my everything? Flower is flower. Violet without Texas hedge. We can take this immediately. But something happens. Flowers... Something happens. Violet without Texas hedge. Wow, I love this. Usually the you know, without text is a nonsense rule, because if there's no text in the level, then this statement wouldn't even exist. But in this pack, it makes sense. And then there's also arrow without text is weak. That's also a little bit weird. Why is that there? And what do we have to work with? Lonely flower. Well, if lonely flower is when there isn't... I could change it to lonely rain, but... Lonely flower is flower that doesn't have anything overlapping it. So there's something suspicious there, I guess. Because, like, looking at all the text, there's some that are stacked on grass and some that are not. I wonder what that is all about. Because we could, like, choose auto or something if we wanted to. It's weird to look at. So... And it also happens at the same timing. No, it doesn't. It happens later. I was hoping to be able to sync some of these, because obviously that's what we want to do. We don't even know what direction these rains face. I love the arrows, though. Seems like you could, like, set it up. So maybe you could sync some of this. I guess the problem is we can't do a flower is sync. Well... I would like to know what rain directions are at the moment. Maybe we can get the word sync off the wall. No, you can't. That's the main thing that I'm looking at is... Well, I guess, like, how am I even going to get an object to be both autoing and syncing? The fact that this flower text can move here is, like... that is very suspicious. Because it gives us a flower is sync opportunity. And we could maybe use 2 texts to destroy stuff. Well, I mean, is there no problem with this? Oh, no. It's because flower is sync. Unless every flower is gone, this isn't going to be bad. And I don't think I can make every flower gone. I don't think I can get the word lonely back. Although there is the interesting idea that because we made flower is sync, we technically don't even have a need to go to the right side of the area anymore. I think I'm not doing this quite correctly though, because I mean, I don't know the facing directions of these, and Flowers Auto doesn't have anything that's working right now. That's actually it's happening a little too soon. Like if the facing directions were different, maybe a lot of flowers could destroy themselves or whatever, but in this case it is not happening. Or I mean, maybe I don't get the objective. Okay, so like how many flower, I mean, like, what if each rain is supposed to correspond and it's just rain is sync flowers auto and, like, you're overthinking it if it's something different? Maybe that's what it is. I wonder if the arrows are hard to tell, but... Alright, so... Oh, the flower doesn't really face a good direction. I mean, it faces this by default. I was hoping this flower could face down by default. Okay, but first we need to do an auto to face this way, right? Word rain is nowhere to go, so that's a little bit suspicious. Rain is sync over here, like just accept that it's in here. Oh, I don't like that we're literally making it immediately. If it's on any object, that is very suspicious and not ideal. Wait, but I didn't like miscount like I probably did. Or at the same time, yeah, that should work. Okay, yeah, because we don't have enough rain seemingly, but if they go at the same time, this should work. Ow. Hold on. Don't do that. Here. See, they went at the same time. The ones that, like, we were over here. Okay. Well, that was it, then. There you go. One last one. Credits. Okay, door is end for real. What is P for pause? End for real. Dude, it's custom code. You can't 100% be sure. But okay, thank you for that. Do you know why I'm about to say what I'm about to say? You put all this effort for level hints and this custom end only to not have end credits. Alright, CBA. Fantabuloso. But there's actually an extra level, so I mean, whatever. Rain is sink. And what's the difference? What the frog is Gugo? And more worryingly, Gugo is stuck. We could do flower is violet though. Is this just a meme level? Where you do flower is violet, everything disappears? Lol. Quality. Okay, I think we're actually done, right? There's a secret level. Nope, no hints available for that. Alright, well, I don't know, it's time to just press the hint button because I didn't do that. And there are 3 themes: Cog in the Machine, Past, Present, Future, and Buds of Blossom. Love that last theme was so good with the flower mechanic. Anyway, I don't know really how to end this video. I need to think of a title and thumbnail. The pack idea is good, but maybe obscure. But anyway, that was pretty freaking good. Anyway, bye.